Hello, hello students. So here I am going to start 1.6 Into the Wild, given to you by Kiran Purandare, born 1961. Okay, so here very finally let's have a slight thing. He is a person who is a nature lover. Okay, and so it is called him as an environmentalist. Okay, he has completed his studies in Scotland. He also has won Sahitya Puraskar and further Pune's Bhai Mahadev Bagal Award as a Best Literature Award given to him by the Cultural Department of Maharashtra State for the Sakha Nagzari. He has spent 400 days inside Nagzari and nearby the forest area, wrote this award winning book. So very finely he has devoted himself towards the nature. It is been very clear to all of us, and he is a nature lover, so he is called as an naturist who loves the nature. He spent 400 hours, means exactly more than 1 year he has spent in the protection of animal. As a love he has towards the nature, he has wrote a book, Sakha Nagzari. Okay, one had a 1 year long stay there in a protected area. Okay, so here we are going to see that he is a wild expert bird watcher and done the environmental studies in Scotland. Okay, further I would like to say he is a person who is also called as warden. Warden means a person who makes the who is very particular towards the rules and laws made basically for the animals. Basically these rules are made for the forest, and he observes that it is followed or not. Okay, and again he is the founder of Nagzari with organization which works for the nature. Again it is told that he is the one who is very protective and who is very concerned with the concern for the wild animals. Tiger reservoirs in Bandara Gondia district, and also founded Kika the Birds Club to spread the birds farming, very popular among the school going children, and is given in text, okay, of Maharashtra. So very finely he has given a small slight part to you, that is Lost in Jungle Part 1, where he shares his experience, his thrilling experience about the jungle. Okay, so let's move towards it. This was previously before I gave you the introduction. Now we will start the prose. It is, we can't tell it as a prose, but we can tell it as his slight experience which is shares, which is also thrilling and an amazing experience of the writer Kiran Purandare. So in this thrilling experience, he says that he gives an account that he is lost in the jungle of Umar Zara. Okay, this extract he has taken from his book Sakha Nagzari, which he had the writer had came the place to do research to observe the birds. Okay, and their behavior. So here very finely in the extract it is given that a hide is made, a hide which is a shelter place, and it is covered in such a way that it suits the atmosphere of the surrounding. Okay, so the writer, the one who is a researcher, forest traveler, uses all these things. So our writer is inside the hide. Okay, and very minutely observe the move, go, sounds of the birds, everything is slight observation is there, and he has completed his day work. Okay, and he was completely 8.5 hours in the hide. So now he is completely tired and he want to get stretched out. He is happy for his work, what he has decided, he is able to do it. Now he is completely free from the work he has done. Okay, further he describes himself as he is a fox who is all alone. Again, the fox is a solitary animal. He says he is always alone. In the same way, our writer is also alone. Now, writer is very alert. He has taken all the precautions as he is doing the research in the forest. While being traveling in the forest, his eyes are open. Okay, he himself is in his hide. It is in such a way that it suits to the atmosphere and the situation of the forest to save ourselves from the wild animals. Okay, and further he says he has scanned the place very nicely, but what happens, he sees a langur. Again, a langur is a type of a species of monkey. So he hears the langur's alarm call, and he realizes that when langur gives the alarm call, it means there is something danger. Okay, so now our writer also become aware that something is wrong, a dangerous animal is there. And he's sure for that because very previously only he has seen the sketch lying on which a bluish purple flies are moving. So he is now a little bit afraid also and very curious now exactly what will happen next. Now he offers a prayer which is called as Cantum Stantorium. Okay, and further he thinks that he has moved very fastly towards the way he is walking. Okay, and while moving forward, he thinks that now leopard has moved away from the place. He might have went somewhere inside, more in the jungle. Our writer is moving further, and he meets a villager, Raju Isapke, okay, with his stick in his hand, and this guy is there to collect the logs. And he doesn't go inside, and he changes the plan because he also realizes the presence of leopard. So now what happened, the villager is very surprised as our writer is all alone in the jungle of Umbarzara, and he is very amazed by his single entry in the jungle. It is very risky and it is very dangerous. So this Umbarzara is a place which is a place of safety for leopard, tigers and all wild animals, and in that our writer is traveling all alone. Now both of them takes the rest under Kusum tree and they start walking. The Raju villager goes through his way and our writer goes through the way, the marking done by the forest department. He goes on walking and unable to find the way. Okay, so further when he is unable to find the way in the jungle, now what happens, the sun is getting set, sunset is there, dark will be there, and writer realizes that he is lost in the jungle, he has lost the way. He completely get nervous as well as disturbed. He is not able to find the way. Now he has only one thing. He has one bag in which the camera is there, and in one carry bag he is having the tiffin, and he is not at all interested to have any food and all, but he is completely disturbed and he is in the excitement to get this way soon, because otherwise it will be very difficult for him. So he sees certain hillocks, a small hills in front of him. Okay, and he crosses him, and further he sees red bright dark soil, and also sees the marks of bicycle wheels on it, and he feels little bit satisfied, and he thinks that now he has found the silver line in this depressed situation. He has found a positive mode of the way to come out from the jungle. Now he thinks he is a safety place. He is out of the jungle. Very soon he climbs the hills and reaches towards the nearby village where he saw the blue bulls. Okay, and also he sees a site of Lalten and Rajaram Balvi's farm where loudspeaker is there, and also a case of Balvi's marriage ceremony is there. So he reaches the place, feels very relaxed, very happy. First he takes a bath. Okay, and then he has his food, and then he goes for a long sleep. Further he says that, writer says here, that still there is a place existing in the jungle where we can get lost. Aren't we lucky? So here writer says that it is very terrifying experience to get lost in the jungle, because he realizes that human has entered in such an extent to the natural habitants of the wildlife that due to deforestation barely any jungle is left where human has not entered. So there is no place for the wild animal, but this Umbarzara place, this jungle is the place where wild animals are completely safety, and this place is untouched by the human life. And so writer is very happy, and so he says the statement that still exists a jungle where we human can get lost. We are lucky. So very finely, nature is the thing where writer indirectly, directly want to show us that if we are with the nature, nature is going to give you happiness, satisfaction, and most important thing, the interaction with the birds, with the animals, and interaction with the birds and animals gives a lots of happiness, courage, and satisfaction to our writer. So the part 1 is been completed for me. If you have liked the lecture, please like it, subscribe it, and share it. Thank you, students and the viewers.